This is Christian from ESC United, and I'm here with Cesár Sampson, who is representing Austria in this year's Eurovision 2018. Welcome.
Thank you.
I actually have a little gift for you.
You do?
Yes.
Good, I like gifts.
I have been looking into your roots, and I was actually going to sing a song for you, which is going to be so embarrassing because I can't sing.
Okay.
I will see if you heard this one before.
Okay.
And now you're giving me a heartache. Ha 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 ha. You heard it before?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Oh, well, you're the nephew of the 80s pop sensation, Pepsi and Shirley.
I'm just the nephew of Pepsi.
Yeah,
Not sure nephew,
of course not. Yeah, Pepsi, obviously.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm not like Pepsi and Shirley's Rothschild.
You know what? I thought, why am I going to Lisbon? Why am I going to hear these songs? When I heard your song, I was like, okay,
You were.
deal done. Lisbon, here we go.
To say that to everyone.
No. My friends can actually verify this.
I believe you.
I heard your song and I was like, oh, it blew me away. I heard it like instantly when it was released. I was like, holy. You have no idea. Wow, your song,
Thank you.
you're amazing.
Thank you.
I look so much forward to hear you sing live.
I'm looking forward to you hearing it. Yeah.
So, are you good? What do you prefer, to be in a recording studio or perform live?
Good question, actually. Live, I like it especially when it's big venues like the Eurovision Song Contest. I think that has a great appeal. Also, there's like a cumulative energy coming from a large audience that you obviously don't have in the studio. So that's something that's special always.
But I mean, your song, you said yourself, it has roots from jazz, blues, gospel, and then it explodes into a pop nugget. Mm-hmm. And your voice, I mean, wow, it's weird. But how come that you, just like last year's Nathan Trent, that you're running in snow in your video?
Yeah, actually, if you would read our storyboard and our script, it doesn't say snow anywhere. But when we had 2 days to shoot it, and there was just snow everywhere. So and we wanted to do something in the nature to contrast it with the bleak city and like gray and dark and shadows and stuff like that. And so we just used the snow because it's a really good contrast, white and black and stuff like that. But it wasn't about the snow ever, you know.
But you also seem, I looked at your Instagram, your Facebook, you seem to be you have made such a build-up, you seem to be very, very happy to represent Austria.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's like...
Why wouldn't I be happy, yeah.
I mean, and also I saw that you did things for charity.
Yeah, I do a lot. Not just charity, I used to be a social worker myself, so it's more like, what can I contribute with that inside knowledge that I have? How can I assist these companies, you know?
What does Eurovision mean for you? Have you been following the contest before in previous years, or?
It came to my awareness in 2015 when it was in Austria, and we were loosely involved with Macedonia Starter, who's an old friend of mine, and then the following year I was in the production team with my team Symphonics, and that's when I really got in touch with it. And the first revelation that came to me was that it's much more modern than I gave it credit for, and much more diverse, and it allowed for a lot of different types of artistic expression, and that it intrigued me because it actually allows for more diversity than the regular music market does right now. And that was always the reason why I was so hesitant to go back into that shark tank, you know, because I could have done that always. I had my first real serious offers for deals when I was 17 years old, and I just felt first of all I'm not ready, and first of all I wasn't sure if I want to go I wanted to go all out into that direction, and Eurovision just offers something that the normal music market doesn't.
But also your own musical career is rather diverse.
Yeah,
I think that you have been doing a lot of stuff that is, you know, with jazz, more pop orientated as well. So would you have like an album ready if if you win Eurovision? Do you have more songs ready to be released?
I do have more songs. I think the time for albums is not really the time for albums anymore, but we have songs, and we will definitely release something right away after Eurovision is done. Yeah.
Well, so I guess you speak German too.
Natürlich.
Natürlich.
Yeah.
Aber dann viel Glück heute Abend.
Vielen Dank.
Und viel Glück in Lissabon.
Danke, danke.
Aber gern geschehen. So this was Christian from Yes United here with lovely Cesar Sampson representing Austria.
Yeah.